We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay.
1, 2, 3, woo! Look right past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. Invest my soul, that's a bet, bro. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you're trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather lose. Stupid trying till I...
When I approach the beam, man, you should know it's problematic. When I approach the beam, man, you should know it's problematic. When I approach the beam, I've been moving like the H in my name. In my lane, can't complain, but I must have stayed sane. Got a dang, take some time to find a second thing.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And another assist for him.
And I'll tell you guys, he's had an insane season passing the pill.
Oh, and he's so close to having the fourth most assists in a single season. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Young, out to Porzingis, trying to end the drought. Drops in the tray. 20 points for Porzingis.
His first three of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
A three from MP. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
MP. And here's Young. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. To Porzingis. A rebound by Richards.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
And here's MT for three. And the Warriors, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost. Exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Young with no one around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Nothing from the field to speak of so far. Pretty rough shooting night, and now it's affecting the entire team.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Podziemski's got 9 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Young inside. MP's there. Young's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start. Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Anderson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And then for Golden State, Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And it's Anthony Black in for Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Newell, good.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling healthy.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Black, and another assist.
And his playmaking and vision this season have been off the chart.
Well, that last assist tied him for the 4th most during a season. Guys, just incredible stuff. Pass to Pajemski. And here's MT for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points. And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Pass to Anderson. Inside, here's Young. Out to Porzingis from outside the arc. The basket good off the assist from Young. 23 points for Porzingis.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second.
If you've been waiting. Yeah, I like the way she praying fast for me, not just the way she is. She wanna do a Bible study with the
We've got Newell. He's out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Trae Young out there with Zachary Risache. And it's Anderson in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Oh, great stuff, Ali. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Pass to Newell from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Black outside, beyond the arc, and another dime for him.
And that feed moves him into 4th place alone on the list of single-season assist leaders.
He's been in complete command of this offense since day 1. What a year. Anderson with a screen. Back to Young. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Launches a 3. Smith with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
For 3, Gordon. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Porzingis in the post. Covered by Smith. There's Young with the three. Oh, great D that time from MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Bible glow, that's why we bring it out at nighttime. Demons face to face with me, I think it's Skype time. Waiting on the right time. Please don't ask me what I think about the other side. We got churches calling Jesus banging on my other line. All my doggies good, the grace is on them, know he covered mine. I signed a deal to preach the gospel bigger, not no dollar sign.
Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
One of the biggest things, not
Make some changes. Huff checked in for Sharp, and MP subbed in for McBride. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, one, you got to take care of your body, and two, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
On the floor for the Warriors, Moody is out there with Anthony Black. Then it's MP, and it's Huff in at the center position.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Bucket. Here's Moody. Oh!
Standing tall, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's just my Lord and Savior. Who's calling? I made it here. I told him just when God, he showed me favor. We got every type of nigga rich you want. Pick your favorite. We just preaching gospel up at 115. Woke up the neighbor. Yeah.
The backcourt guards are Young and Daniel. Okongwu is out there at Porzingis. And it's Newell in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Black. And here's MP for three. And again,
he just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Young with the ball. Now defended by MP. And that one's good. Daniels.
Yeah, when he's locked in, Daniels can do real damage at the arc.
Huff passes to Alston. Some nice passing by Golden State. To the wing right side.
I ain't gotta tell him that I'm next. Getting to it now, I can use the regret. I've been in the spirit, really doing what he said. Now they know the difference between a rookie and a vet. Hey, now they calling us collect. Roll with the killer, so the devil get pressed. Clearing out the spot when I put up with the tech. Now they know the difference between a rookie and a vet.
Here's Alston. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Newell. And it's Okongwu in at center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best of the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Right, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
And here are the Warriors now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Shot clock at 5. Buffkin gets the 3-ball to go. Buffkin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Left side, Porzingis. And his NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket. It's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is, and even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team.
Back then I probably break down and fold up, but that was the old me. They probably think I'm washed up, I'm covered in blood. They know that it's holy. Yeah, I stay connected to the blood.
Here's Young. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Anthony Black. He's out there with Moody. And it's Huff in at the fitness spot, manning the minute. so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Black. Good in the assist goes to Nba2k26. Black's got 9 points now in just the second half. Hawks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Nba2k26. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Here's MG following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Porzingis. MP against Young. Pocket 6. Warriors with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Yep, that one goes.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Young. Looking to get back on track.
That's right, I never quit. Yeah. I don't understand. I follow the plan and never quit. Yeah. Now I can flip. I follow the script. That's right, I never quit. I was stuck in my wicked way.
Here's Young. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Jalen Smith, Anthony Black out there with Moses Moody. Then it's MP, and it's Bufkin in a 2-guard.
Well, if you don't put a body on a Kongwu, you're asking for trouble.
From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Young. Here's Newell. Black defending. The 3. Porzingis hits the 3-pointer. Porzingis has got 28.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Young. Warriors with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not give foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, DA, and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league in the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play, and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled jumping into people.
And Risache gets it to go.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is. Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. So it's Atlanta now. There's 1:59 left in the fourth. Young from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock him down.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Buffkin with the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
There's Young with the three. Rebound by Alston. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disconnects again from distance.
And would you believe he's nearing fourth place for most three-pointers of all time?
Believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on a shot. Daniels passes to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Golden State with the ball. Black passes to MP. Here's Moody. Back to MP. There's the triple. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Wherever you go. Okay.
So locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Porzingis, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the inside, Porzingis. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Anthony Black. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Buffkin. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved the best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Figure out what it's gonna take. Miracle make, you stressed by the day. I need it, help me, she obey. She better obey. Never gonna spare my rod. Disciplinary on quad, I'm raising the way. Look at the sheep in the fog. I'm trying to get mixed up and small. I do it for God. The devil is real. All in your thoughts got you making a deal. Selling your soul for material feels. Slacking on Jesus, got you in your field. Working for God, I'm up under his wheel. Spreading to way so you know I can steal. Muscles so high like I'm out in the field. Serving them rounds, I got demons to kill. Weight on my back like I'm moving a brick. God in my soul so you know I feel rich. Break is a joke but American thick. No matter how low, never selling my sick. I know some people who just do it for fame. I know some people who be burning this flame. Body of Christ, the muscle for blame. My pictures so tight you can't fit in my frame. Moving slow, no molasses. You better not miss Bible classes. Yeah, I got that LASIK, no more glasses. Got the vision of God taking chances. Walking this path alone. Jesus, my brother, you know my kid's strong. Got more shit so that we can go home. Live with my father way up on the throne. I do it for God. Had to give up on the cake. Figure out what it's gonna take. Miracle made. Ready for scripts by the day. I need it, help me, she obey. She better obey. Never gonna spare my rod. Disciplinary on quad. I'm raising the way. Look at the sheep in the fog. I'm trying to get mixed up the smog. I do it for God. Had to give up on the cake. Figure out what it's gonna take. Miracle made. Ready for scripts by the day. I need it, help me, she obey. Better obey. Never gonna spare my rod. Disciplinary on quad. I'm raising the way. Look at the sheep in the fog. I'm trying to get mixed up the smog. I do it for God. Had to give up on the cake. Figure out what it's gonna take. Miracle made. Ready for scripts by the day. I need it, help me, she obey. She better obey. Never gonna spare my rod. Disciplinary on quad. I'm raising the way. Look at the sheep in the fog. I'm trying to get mixed up the smog. I do it for God.
Kelvin, bro, I really appreciate what you're doing, man. You're giving a voice to the people, to the silent majority, to the country, counteracting all the brainwashing and demonic energy being put up by Hollywood, by putting out righteous music and setting a healthy example for the youth. I felt moved to make this album cover for you, man, because what you're doing is really important. Bro, just keep going. Don't ever stop. God Gang, Cat Gang, same thing.
It looks like America's not the only one sick of this bullshit. Yeah, true though. I say thank you, Canada. Here to take the country, then we coming for the planet, yeah. It seems like something the government been really planning, yeah. We ain't taking vaccines, we don't really wanna mandate, yeah. I say thank you, Canada. I say thank you, Canada, for all you done. Parking all your trucks and blocking roads, I think we won. Moving through God's country, yeah, we whipping Tonka trucks. Keep pushing on that gas, going up like what the pump. What walking for the Lord, Jesus Christ, he be my lean. Got me slowed up, mental state. Calvin J, it's the bro.
Hey bro, how's it going? I hope you keep up there.
Check it out. Hey, yo, come here. My uncle taught me keep swinging for the fences. Even if they find everything I do offensive, my answer to every question is trust the Lord first. Cause people do you evil, now you in that court circuit. And you gotta know that God's got your back, yeah. Cause otherwise, what's the point of this right here? You tell me, cause I ain't buying what they try to sell me. They tell lie after lie, you niggas kill me. Get your story straight, is it mask or no mask? Vax or no vax? 2 racks or no cash? Can we open up the business yet? Well, we gotta start with Bezos and Gates splitting all the cash. I can't figure out a way to do battle with it when they own every single station. Yet, Lord, please show a way for your people so we all escape. Get away from this place and this hate.
With freedom rings, I just wanna live life. Hear you sing, and do it for the better days, better days, better days. I do it for the better days, better days, better days.
In a world of simple greatness, our mind is so complex, the devil laced it, now you're faceless. You're faceless, no mask. A slave to the demons, working overtime, I watch the clock tick. Mary on my line, I turned her down for God, now she fiending for my time. Now she fiending in my mind. Temptations in the world, get to know yourself may cause your mental to unfurl. Black diamonds in my plexus, a couple worn edges, dark winter, white Texas. God's gift is ambidextrous. Righteousness is love, and yet you went and married precious. Life swamped in depression. Never heard of perfect peace from God, just suggesting. I'm just suggesting you're on a path of salvation. Keep God first, I bet you never see damnation.
Look out there, MB.
I just wanna live. Hear you sing.
You say put a mask on my face. Virus is deadly. Tell me, do you love being controlled? Tell me, what is you doing this for? Put a mask on my face. I said no. Put a mask on my face. I said no. It's not about politics. Don't care if you're right or you left. I'm just trying to get this off my chest. Why they not telling about all the deaths? Philly just keep getting wealthy by telling Americans they are not healthy. They tell me they get vaccinated. If I don't comply, I know that I'll get it. I can't even hug my grandma no more. She thinking her grandma be crazy. I tell her I follow the science. And what I be finding be shady. Do I think COVID is killing these people? The answer is maybe. But one thing I know for sure, need to be vaccinated these babies. No need to see the same.
Hop on the plane, go for a trip. Put on your mask, look at my fit. Let's go, Brandon, look at my drip. Lag is stepping right off the shit. Gang, liberal smashing the whip. Dang, deal, I'm living the strip. Flame, keep the 2-way on my hip. Bang, you think about jacking me up. Tell me what is you saying? It's coming right through you, I got you inside, and niggas to spread. You know we got gang, you know we brand. Let's dance, talking to Jesus. He say you don't know what you're saying.
What you asking for? I just hope that you're ready. You say put a mask on my face. The virus is deadly. Tell me, do you love being control? Tell me, what is you doing this for? Put a mask on my face. I said no. Put a mask on my face. I said no.
Going down. Raised by my mama, I ain't never been no kid. 7 mile years, straight up all day grid. Detroit, so my blood is how I live. Had to get my mind right, snow came my sled. But no fake, follow me what you did. Circle super tight, got gang, hit a head. Call me on the lonely, never been alone again. Sipping summer breeze on the beach, get your friends. Send me out late night, doing my dance. She did me dirty and my knuckles never been the same. Been 2 years, almost about to go to rain. Got me grinning, I'ma tell you really who to blame. Always God is my baby, that's a shame. Still 10 toes, Jesus Christ, and that's on flame. See you with the demons, say you better call his name. Get to know yourself, you was repenting in some game. Jerk it with the Vega, I'm popped off again. Took a few losses, but I'm focused on the games. Couple repetitions, blood surfing in my veins. I had to break you off, moral levels to this game. With my mama, I ain't never been no kid. 7 mile years, straight up all that grid. Detroit, I swear my blood is how I live. Had to get my mind right, snow came my sled. But no fake, follow me what you did. So you super tight, got gang, hit a head. Call me on the lonely, never been alone again. Sipping summer breeze on the beach, get your friend. I ain't never had much, but when I did, I had to spend. See me blowing money, you can't even comprehend. 30 on the charger, dropped 100 on the Benz. Used to skateboard, and you know that it's a win. Kicking and shit, pushing right about to pop a twin. She said it is somebody, watch her try to kill again. Paul versus Wade, can you legalize the sin? Pity on your name, you assassinate again. Raised by my mama, I ain't never been no kid. 7 mile years, straight up all that grid. Detroit, I swear my blood is how I live. Had to get my mind right, snow came my sled. But no fake, follow me what you did. So we super tight, got gang, hit a head. Call me on the lonely, never been alone again. Sipping summer breeze on the beach, get your friend. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Therefore the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not. Beloved, now are we the sons of God, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. And every man that hath this hope in him purifieth himself, even as he is pure. Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law. And ye know that he was manifested to take away our sins, and in him is no sin. Whosoever abideth in him sinneth not. Whosoever sinneth hath not seen him, neither known him. Little children, let no man deceive you. He that doeth righteousness is righteous, even as he is righteous. He that committeth sin is of the devil, for the devil sinneth from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. Whosoever is born of God doth not commit sin, for his seed remaineth in him, and he cannot sin, because he is born of God.
I came off my sheet. Mom, turn my light.
Hey, what you working on?
I'm in the gym.
Keep it going. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go.
We always be ready. Y'all ready to lose?
Hustle, no sleep. God in my blood, I can't move with the sheep. Got the devil in my bed. Pressure in my chest, 7 miles dripping red. Some things are better said. Focus on now and leave toxic on red.
You can either hide the money or if you give it right back, now you can't find no one. You lost in the system, no better give it up. All he knew was the drugs making all the money. Who the Reagan for the hoods? Who bought that dope? Who really broke it? Who really snatched our hope? Just a rock down hard place, no locking up like war base. War ready, yeah, like kings on old face. Boxing out the eyes like Sugar Ray. We waiting for a freak, we heard come out that paper. Tell me what to do, cause she got her own brain. And if I gotta hold your hand, baby, then you in the way. Wanna make things new, then you gotta shake in place.
Once we serving Satan calls, now I'm giving Jesus praise. Now I'm living every day. I do it all in Jesus' name. Money in the bank. Let's pray, man. Again, we here to stay. Yeah, you better go and call the feds. Body sniffing kids, he a multi-millionaire. How? He been in business for 40 years. Handling the people, straight sipping on some beers. Yeah, Hill Clinton with the sauce. If you see my dripping, you can see it in my walks. Yeah, mini on the left sauce. Patriot game, we coming quick, he got the chalk. Bet, I'm in the jet with the cream. Tang in my glass, let a rack spread a sleeve.
Okay, Mom, I'll feed him.
Hustle, no sleep. God in my blood, I can't move with the sheep. Yeah, got the devil in my bed. Pressure in my chest, 7 Mile dripping red. Yeah, some things are better said. Focus on now and leave toxic on red. Bet, I'm in the jet with the cream. Tang in my glass, let a rack spread a sleeve. All hustle, no sleep. God in my blood, I can't move with the sheep. Yeah, got the devil in my bed. Pressure in my chest, 7 Mile dripping red. Yeah, some things are better said. Focus on now and leave toxic on red.
Black Lives Matter, defund police. They was out doing some protesting. That's protesting. That looked like an angry mob. Well, it's not protesting once you go on somebody's private property. If you broke through that fence, and this couple, this St. Louis couple, comes out of the house, hold weapons, because I'm sure they look at the news just like everybody else do, and y'all keep calling these people peaceful protesters. 15 people has been murdered since these protests have started. I've seen businesses burned down. Yeah, I've seen people being attacked for simply just being white. I saw a white homeless man get attacked. I saw a man praying on his knees get attacked. For no reason at all other than because he was white.
Huh?
God with me, so I'm good. Best we living that life. A Christian vision so divine. Can't go slacking on price. Rapping cat gang, mega gang, same thing. Christ gang, God gang, on gang. Black chains, on brains, gon' change. Gap range, rat-tat-tat, on things. Jet planes, spread his love, won't change. Leotards, heads on champagne. God with it, so we feeling alright. It's a 4-5 train, so it's working tonight. Mega gang, cat gang. 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 We on the truck train, we riding tonight. It's a 4-5 thing, and we toting tonight. God with me, so I'm good. Best we living that life. A Christian vision so divine. Can't go slacking on price. Christ the only, he can save you from your sins. Bloodbath ready, get the oil, hold the 10. Got me MAGA stepping, you can see I'm with my kin. Spirit to the family, only way I know to live. Walking by the flesh, so yeah, I see you in the men.
And it's all happening in Minnesota from the Target Center in Minneapolis. The Warriors taking on the Timberwolves. For the Golden State Warriors, their incredible journey continues. Ripping through this schedule, never looking back. Even on the road tonight, you can bet this team will come out swinging. Timberwolves, Warriors. We'll be right back after this. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this and... All right, a chance to check out stats for Jaden McDaniel.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Golden State Warriors starting. We've got Brandon Pajemski. Kuminga out there with Nick Richards. Then it's MV. And it's Porter at the 2-guard spot. And for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. And it's Dillingham in at the 1. So, Greg, with All-Star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed.
And again for 3.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
Keep it rough and through the trenches, got a righteous laugh. I see the burning on your branches, he put out the flames. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, cushion for the pain. So I had to.
I cannot believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on his shot. This guy is something else. Here's Dillingham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Alston passes to Porter. Now Kuminga. His three-pointer's off the mark. Over in the corner, Randall.
See, I was running from my mirror. Got me now I'm good, don't need the Hennessy. I'm living life, I'm off the hood, I'm going for my dream.
And here's Randall, just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, first or second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can...
You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah. So let's give credit to their coaches that they prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Kuminga out there with Pajemski. Then it's Nick Richards. Then it's MV. And it's Porter at the 2 spot. Rise to the hoop. And the layup falls. Alston's got his second basket of the night.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's up. 5-point game. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And I wonder if the crowd noise got in their head. It seemed like it was affecting them.
Here's Dillingham. Michael Porter making his last shot. Edwards against Porter.
Now here's Edwards. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. We're just about halfway through the season, RJ. Is it too early for struggling teams to hit the panic button?
Some teams need to make changes, that's no question. But now isn't the time for GMs to start making knee-jerk reactions.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
What's really impressed me is his ability to create for others on the offensive end. He's got a sharp mind for the game, and he's put it to use helping his teammates find good shots.
On the floor for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Good! Another from three.
And would you believe he's nearing fourth place for most three-pointers of all time?
Believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on a shot. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
I was at the park.
Mother, forgive me. Hate to see you cry.
Reed finds McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside Edwards to win the run. Another miss by Minnesota. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. It's Pajemski on the wing. And here's Kuminga for three. And the Warriors with another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Edwards. The three is up. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
And here's Porter outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Reed, a screen on Porter. Pass to Dillingham. Fires the three.
Everybody ripping y'all way when we bang. We don't let our pants hang. We like push when we cannot kick it cause I ain't no Luke Kane. Stick in circles like bicycles you can't. Everybody know Cherry is gossip. Carry a chum is the bullets that God said. He's the word and I'm speaking like all day. Know what before they get these.
Greg, in the middle of a season like this, what possible road bumps could teams run into?
I didn't even hit